What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back once again, and today we are going to be discussing the season finale of Titans, episode 13. Now, if you guys have not gone to see Titans yet, or if you've seen any of the season, I don't know where you've been. So, we're going to go into major spoiler territory. There's a lot to talk about, there's a lot to discuss. So, sit back, relax. We're here to talk about some Titans today. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say, how about that Nightwing suit, guys? I mean, Nightwing, seriously. After this entire time, we finally get to see Nightwing. Um, well, the beginning of Nightwing. Let me rephrase that: the beginning of Nightwing, because he has not stated that. Oh, he's Nightwing. You know, it's just he's got a brand new suit on now, and he's still trying to figure out who he is. And we also get to see um, the reunion of all the Titans come back together. And at the same time, also, we get to see the Titans not just rise but mourn. Um, we get to see the end of Slade Wilson, which I'll get into. We will see the end of Cadmus to a point, and then also death, and among other things. Now, I'm going to go into a lot of different things. The episode does start off with, of course, the Titans between Donna, Dawn, Rachel, as well as Starfire. They're all trying to figure out how they're going to get Superboy as well as Gar back. Now, right when this happens, they get ambushed by Deathstroke, and then you see Dick Grayson return in his Nightwing outfit, and of course, fight Deathstroke. And that was something every fan, if you're a Titans fan, if you're a Teen Titans fan, or a DC fan, that is something everybody has wanted. Not just, when they did the Robin versus Deathstroke in the flashback episode, now that was something I wanted to see. It was absolutely amazing. But this, I think, topped it, because this is something that every fan that is a true DC fan loves to see, because Nightwing is, again, the very first one to rise out of Batman's shadow. He is the first one to try to become better than Batman. He is the one that's trying to become his own version of himself, which is cool. And then we also get to see Rose return, and she also gets to finally face her dad, and she basically tells him, the Titans are my family. And she starts helping Dick fight Deathstroke, and then of course they do win, and she tells her brother Jericho this is the time, and he basically goes into his sister to survive. That I was kind of I really don't know how to feel about that, because Jericho, they were making a huge thing about Jericho, and honestly I don't know why they're making such a big deal about Jericho. Yes, he has an amazing ability, yes, he's an interesting character, but it's like they were solely focusing on Jericho, and I'm like, that shouldn't be the main focus, other than to rebuild the Titans and to make the team stronger. Now, as soon as that happens, they're all like, okay, we got to go to Cadmus. Well, we see where Rachel wants to help Gar, as well as also they fight Superboy, they fight Gar. Rachel's able to bring back Gar, as well as help Dick with Superboy to bring them back to their capacity to actually go, what the hell am I doing? I'm hurting innocent people. And at the same time, they become part of the Titans. But this is what really got me here, guys. Again, we're already been spoiled everything, but Donna Troy dying. Now, this is something, and I could be wrong. How the hell can she die if she's from Themyscira? If she has powers like Wonder Woman, she shouldn't be able to die. I could see her getting knocked out, but not dying. Or why didn't Superboy try to stop it? To redeem himself after what he did. That, I think, was just plain stupid. I kind of see where they're going, but it was still stupid. And then her dying, and then her going to Themyscira, and then Rachel saying, "Oh, well, my powers are changing. I'm gonna go to Themyscira, and I'm gonna help bring her back." Okay, that's great, but now all of a sudden, you're thinking you can handle that on your own? I mean, that's a little ballsy, in my opinion. But at the same time, it's like, okay, well, let's see what happens. And then we go back to Titan's Tower. Everybody's in mourning. You see Hank and Dawn. They're trying to rebuild whatever's left of their relationship. And she says they're done. He says, well, what about Hawk and Dove? So they're still going to work together. We also get to see where Bruce Wayne comes back, and he does help in the episode more than once. He helps where Superboy and the Titans are fighting, and they are Cadmus bidders are bidding on him, so they could possibly make more super soldiers like him in the future. But they are in for a big surprise because Bruce Wayne does get into the system mainframe and hacks it and basically destroys the bidding competition. And that was kind of funny because he just says, I think you're having technical difficulties, and then you just see like a smiley face and the tongue sticking out. It just kind of does like that little theme where it's like neener neener. So I thought that was pretty funny. And we also we again see him again where he goes to the Titans Tower, giving his respects to Dick and everybody about Donna, and he basically states to him that he's done being angry with him. He finally understands why he took him in, what he basically got from Bruce. He understands that Bruce was trying to make a family even though they were broken, and now Dick's trying to do the same thing. And then they all have a dinner and they're stating about how they come together. But what's interesting is Starfire states, to Bruce Wayne, thank you for, bringing us all together. And he's like, what are you talking about at that restaurant? And she's like, when you were at the diner? He says, well, I'm sorry, I've never been there. And her and Dawn are like, was he just an imagination of mine? Did Rachel do that? So it's up for talks to see if Rachel actually did that. But then we also get to see where Dick makes a speech about outcasts coming together as family, and I thought that was pretty cool. And that is what a lot of people like about Titans. I like about Titans that they're all screw-ups, but at the same time they try to make their way in the world, and I found that really awesome. Even Rose was kind of skimmish about returning to this family, but Dawn, she just kind of moved her head like, come on, you're part of this family now. And she sits down, and also we get to see where as soon as that happens, Guard just kind of gets up, gets something, to change for drinking, because they were drinking her, Donna's favorite soda. They are honoring her, honoring the Titans. He basically says that there is a progress of a bomb. So pretty much everybody starts slowly getting up, and they start going to get suited up. And Bruce just looks at Dick and says, I think that's your answer. So how it ends is basically them all walking together. You see all the Titans together, including Garth, Superboy, Dove, Hawk, Nightwing. You get to see Starfire and all of them, and of course Rachel's not there because she's on Themyscira. Now, we get to see possibly what's going to happen next season, not sure yet. We did get to see Jason Todd. He was on his bike, I guess paying his respects to Donna in a certain way, and then we just see him drive off. So don't know if they're going to try to go into the Red Hood next year. I don't know if they're going to do that because of Jason's age that they're trying to portray him as. It's still as a, I want to say 15, 16, because he hasn't reached, I think Red Hood was probably in his late teens or 20s, I'm not 100% sure, but they may visit that next season. But this season overall was great. There was a lot of action, a lot of drama, a lot of confusion. But other than that, the season finale was absolutely amazing. But if you guys have not seen the season finale, go check it out. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed the season, let me know. If you guys did not enjoy the season, let me know in the comments also. If you guys are also new to the channel, consider subscribing. Links down below. Guys, this is also going on my podcast. I'm going to go ahead and again leave the link down in the description. I haven't done that yet, so I do apologize that this is going on my podcast. This is a backup for with what is going on with YouTube, so I just want to go ahead and point that out once more time. And at the same time, we're still going to be here no matter what. Games World still going to be here on the rise. But once again, I hope you guys enjoy the review. Titans Season 3, here we come. Can't wait, and I'll see you on the very next one.